Hi, I'm going to show you how to get your newsroom background. First, you're going to access your Google Drive. When you go in, you're going to go to your Shared With Me. That's the two little people on the bottom. Once you're in there, you're going to see a fifth newsroom folder. You're going to open it up and you're going to choose the newsroom that has the background that you want and the time machine that you want. So I'm going to use this one right here. I'm just going to tap it and open it. And then I'm going to hold down with my finger very lightly until the menu pops up and press OK to save it to your camera roll. Once it's in your camera roll, then you'll be able to use it in PicCollage with yourself or your Pixton as your person that's going to be standing in the newsroom with your partner. Next, you're going to go to Safari. Once you're in Safari, you're going to put in pixton.com in the URL address bar, and then you're going to tap Login. You should be able to log in with Google, so go ahead and tap that. Then you're going to tap your name, and it should sign you right in. When you're in here, you should see your classroom, which should be the 5th grade digital citizenship class that you made back in the beginning of the year. Also, you can just tap your avatar, and then you can go to the end. Make sure you choose the position or pose that you want for your newsroom so that you can have it standing the way that you want. The way that you're going to save this is you're going to tap full body. Once you tap that, you're going to tap download. Then you're going to notice that it's downloading up here with the circle and the arrow. So you're going to tap that to open. Tap on this right here. It's going to open in full page. You're going to tap that action button, the box with the arrow, and then you're going to save the image. This way it's going to erase and take out that background. Kind of does the work for you. Then hit done. And then if you have a friend that's going to be putting in their Pixton, they're going to put it into a folder and send it. Do not send it as a doc, only as an image in your Google Drive, and share it with each other so that you can put it into one PicCollage. Next, you're going to access PicCollage. So go ahead and open it up. You're going to tap Freestyle. Then you're going to go to Backgrounds. And when you go in, you're going to go to your images. That's the mountain and sun picture. And then you're going to go ahead and take that newsroom background as your background. I would go to sizes just to make sure it doesn't cut anything off, and choose the largest one that makes sense with your picture. So then now you can see more of it. Then you can hit the check mark right here. Once you're done with that, then you can go to Photos. You can upload your image, and then you can also upload your friend's image once you save it, just the same way that you saved the image of the background. You're going to save your friend's image from Google Drive. The last thing you're going to do is you're going to go to Web Image Lookup, and you're going to use this little spyglass and go to the search bar, and I'm going to put in microphone, and then you can choose your microphone that you want to use. You can also put in clip art if you want to do clip art, but I'm just going to choose one of these and then hit the check mark at the top. Now I'm going to double tap on it and hit cutout. Here I'm going to cut out and find the one that looks the best. This one looks the best to me, so I'm going to tap on it. Sometimes it does the work for you, and it'll just take everything out so you don't have to double tap on it to erase things. Then go ahead and tap the check mark. I'm going to shrink it down and put it in my my avatar's hand. And when you do this, you can play around with it. If you want to, you can erase certain parts of it so it really looks like your avatar is holding it. For the next picture, after you're done with this one, you can do the same thing where you put part of yourself into the time machine, and I will show you how to do that next. I'm going to hit done and save this to my library so it'll save to my camera roll. Next, you're going to double tap on your avatar. Once you double tap, you can hit the cutout again. Here's where you're going to double tap and you will get to add or erase. So we're going to be hitting erase so we can erase part of the body and then hit the check mark. That way it looks like it's inside of the time machine. You're going to do this with both the avatars or both of your full bodies, depending on if you took your own picture or if you used your avatar. Then you can hit done, and then you can hit save to library again. Lastly, what you're going to do is you're going to put yourself into your scene from the past. Once you have yourself in there, you're going to make sure that you go to the web lookup again and you put in your microphone. And then for your background, this time what you're going to do is you're going to go to the spy lookup for the web image, and then this is where you can find the background that works for you. Sometimes you might need to put together the image and a background, but here we found exactly what we needed, so we didn't need to add extra images to layer over each other. Once that's done, then you can hit done and save to library. And then next you will go to Chatterpix to put the whole thing together by using as many slides as you need to put it in order. Next, when you are in Chatterpix, you're going to go to tap Take Photo. Then you're going to go to your camera roll and you're going to put in your first picture. So go ahead and tap that first picture where you're in the newsroom. You're going to need to slide it over so that you can see the characters and the time machine so it all fits into one spot. Then hit next. Then you're going to draw the mouth over the person who is going to be doing the interview. This is the person who's going to introduce where they are and where they're going. Next, you're going to tap the record button.
Record in 3, 2, 1, go!
Here's where you would record. Remember, you only have 30 seconds to record this portion. Each time you record, you will only have 30 seconds. So make sure that you do them in 30-second segments. After that, you can listen to it. If you messed up, you can certainly record again. You're going to hit next when you're done with that recording. Hit next one more time. And then you're going to hit save. Here you're going to wait for the check mark to come up. Once the check mark pops up, then you can tap the check mark and move on to the next scene. You will do this recording with every single one of your images. Here it is. And then you'll go back to the beginning and you'll do it with the next one. So I'm just going to hit gallery. And as you can see, when we did this and we looked in the past, we had options. So I'm going to open this up really quickly and you're going to notice that if I hit edit, it's going to take me into where you can choose to do like a background that looks old. So if you want to change that filter to make it look old, you're more than welcome to do that, or you can just leave it in color the way that it is. Next, you'll have some choices. you'll be able to either choose Clips or iMovie to create the storyline in. If you choose iMovie, you're going to go in, you're going to tap Start a New Project, you're going to tap Movie, and then you're going to go in and grab all of the videos that you created and put them into the movie to create your story. Since you already recorded, you will not need to do any recording in iMovie. So if I go ahead and tap what I want with all of my interviews, I'm going to then tap Create Movie. It's going to pop them all in there in the order that I put them in. And then all you have to do is save this so that everything is strung together. You're going to hit Done. And then you're going to export it by using the Action button and save the video to your camera roll. Once you do that, then you can put it into the Google Drive folder that was shared with you, and you will rename it with your event and the date. If you decide to do Clips, you're going to tap New Project. Then you're going to go in, and what you're going to do is you are going to tap right over here. You're going to tap Photos, and then you're going to put everything in order. So you don't need to record in here as well. So you're going to go in and find the videos that you need. And I have all of mine here. So once I tap it and put them in, I'm going to hit Add. And then it's going to put them in there for me. Now they already have a recording on here, so I don't need to record anything. All I have to do is export it with the Action button. Once that pops up, you're going to tap Save Video. And then you're going to wait until it saves to your camera roll. And again, this one you're also, if you decide to do it here, going to upload it into the folder that is shared with you. And I'm going to show you how to do that next. And that's it. You hit OK. The last thing that you're going to do is you're going to go into your Google Drive and you're going to go into your shared folder. There you will see a folder called 5th Grade Road to the American Revolution Final Videos 2023. Once you're in here, you're going to tap the plus, tap Upload. Then you're going to go to Photos and Videos. Here you're going to go to Videos. And then you're going to find your video, tap it, and then tap Upload. Once your video has uploaded, you're going to locate it, and then you can rename it. So I'm going to just hit Locate, especially when there's more than one person who's uploading at a time. You're going to want to be able to locate the correct one. Tap the 3 dots, then you're going to tap Rename. Here's where you're going to put in your class code. So for example, 5F, and then you're going to put in your event. So ours was George Washington. And then you are going to put in the year in your timeline. So once you're done with that, you're going to hit Rename. This way we'll know where to put it in the final event